Welcome back, everyone. It's time for the FIFA World Cup 2026 third place playoff as France takes on England in one final battle to finish the tournament on the podium. Who will end their World Cup campaign with a victory? Before we begin, a quick disclaimer. This is a pre-recorded FIFA gameplay simulation created for entertainment purposes and is not an actual live football match. Now, let's kick things off.
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we rise now for the English national anthem. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however...
Chance! An early chance there, first of the game.
Such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Gahey getting this one clear. Takes a shot! And he's straight offside. White. Foden. White. Gusto can get it clear. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Olise. That's a nicely weighted pass. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Ball is over the line. Gusto. Cherki. And here's Dembele. Mbappe. Spence clears it away. They get a throw in. Cherki. And here's Dembele. Dembele, oh, good spread. And here's Mbappe. Cherki. Rabiot knocks it out wide. Cherki. And here's it's Dembele! And another cracker goal. It's been a high-tempo start. Now it's Kane. Rabiot. Cherki. And it's Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's put his range wrong there. Anderson. Foden. White. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's Dembele. Gusto. And he has been fouled there. Rice is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Cherki. It's Hernandez. Cross goes in there. And it's claimed by the keeper. White. Foden. Gusto. Spence. And here's Gordon. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Gusto. Olise. Dembele. Played out to the right. Gusto. Showing good feet. Thinks one through. And it's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, what a climb! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Olise plays it short. Moved on forwards. And he's managed to get free. Bellingham. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Rabiot. That's really well manoeuvred. Olise. And it's Gusto. Rabiot. Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way. Bellingham. Stones gently done. White. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Upamecano, forwards and with intent. Dembele. Oh, it's come loose. Bellingham. Stones. White. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Foden. Out to the right. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Konate. Rabiot. Konate. Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Olise. Gusto. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers. Kane. Hernandez tries to clear. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. France have reclaimed it. Gusto. And it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Great work on the overlap. And out it comes again. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ball driven towards the far post. Throw it. Camavinga. Lovely feet. Cherki. Over to the left. Do have a chance to counter here. Gordon. Camavinga. Gusto. Camavinga shifted upfield. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Gehi. Rice. Gehi. Rice. Spence. Gehi. Rice. Spence. Anderson. Oh, can he get onto this? Hernandez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That pass has been well intercepted. Stones. Gehi. White. Bellingham. And it's White. Now it's Gordon. And the ball's come loose here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hernandez. Mbappe. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe played out to the left flank. And it's paid off. Dembele. He has found the way. Dembele! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Spence. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Kane. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this.
England, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Spence. France have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Rabiot. Olise have it back and can go again. Spence. Rice. France leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Played out wide, and it's White. Here it is, crossed in. And it's a corner. Rice moves short. That has been knocked clear. Great chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Cherki. Mbappe. Rice. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Spence. Rice. Spence. And here's Gordon. And it's Spence. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that pass just didn't quite work. Gusto. Cherki. And here's Dembele. Olise. Good take. It's Dembele! Could be danger here. And here's Olise. No way through, so back it comes. Now it's Mbappe. Chooses to go back. Foden. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Kane. Now it's Gordon. And it's Spence. Looking here to chip it through. Bit too much weight on the pass. Hernandez. Cherki. Hernandez. Great run on the overlap here. Referee's given a throw. Camavinga. And it's Rabiot. Can he finish? That's going to go a long way. Gusto. Olise. And here's Dembele. Dembele! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Succumbs to the pressure. Spence shifted upfield. And it's Spence. And here's Gordon. Bellingham. Spread out to the left. Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets a decent chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Gordon brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
White cuts it out. Dembele is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Foden. Bellingham. Out towards the flank. Played back in. Upamecano gets rid without sophistication. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Kane. Upamecano gently done. Ooh, delicate chip through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Foden. Bellingham. And it's White. White. Bellingham. White. White. That's a delicate pass. Gusto. And here's Kane. It's Kane! That was superb goalkeeping.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
short one. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And that has put paid to that.
Mbappe.
Rabiot, now he's got space here. And he thumps it clear. They've played it short. Cherki. Nicely shaped cross. And it's hoisted clear. White gets good distance on it. Camavinga. Hernandez. Bellingham wins the duel this time. White. Stones. Yehi. Rice. Konate makes the interception. Olise. Rabiot. Olise. Olise! That's a throw. Anderson. Rice, aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. And there's green grass ahead of him. Hernandez. Cherki. Upamecano, forwards and with intent. Now it's Mbappe. It's Hernandez. Great defending, strong and determined. Rice. Spence. England going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Yehi. Stones. White. Bellingham. White. Bellingham. Kane. Gordon. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A good play on the left-hand side here. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Rice. Stones. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Dembele. Could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Moved on forwards. Now it's Kane. Spence. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! It's anyone's ball now. And he comes up trumps again.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
nicely away. Mbappe. Upamecano. Mbappe. Hernandez. And here's Dembele. And he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Olise! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Camavinga. Bellingham. Kane. Foden. Bellingham. Gusto. Upamecano. And it's played forward. Camavinga. Cherki. Mbappe. Over to the left. That's good play. Can he deliver? Oh, such a clever touch. Cross. Tries to get it clear. Gusto. In once more. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cleared without complication. Bellingham played out towards the right wing. Konate wins the duel this time. And it's Kane. Gordon. Gordon is fouled. Hernandez. Cherki. Now it's Kane. Foden. Now it's Foden. He's having a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Spence. Gehi. Bellingham. Anderson. Upamecano. Rabiot aim forwards. Cherki. That has found him in acres of space. That's very neat. Cherki. Bellingham forwards and with intent. Konate. Cherki. Mbappe. Expected better, and so did he. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Spence. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that has been clubbed away. Foden. Camavinga shifted upfield. Dembele played out to the left flank. Mbappe climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Pinto, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Rice, gently done. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mbappe. Camavinga shifted upfield. White producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Stones. Moved on forwards. Foden. Stones. Stones forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Olise. And it's Gusto. Oh, good spread. Gusto picks it up now. Cherki shapes to shoot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Yehi. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Played out to the right. And here's Foden. White. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. Gordon! Gordon! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gordon really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. And it's Bellingham. And he's heaved it away. Spread out to the left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Anderson can get it clear. Back in once more. Bellingham. White. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. Hernandez. Elise. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but it's Dembele! The referee's awarded a free kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Kane. Now it's Gordon. He's found a way through. Gordon! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Camavinga. Upamecano, aim forwards. Hernandez. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Kane. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Kane. Out to the left it goes. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Rabiot. Mbappe. Out to the right. Now who's going to be first to this? Rabiot. Elise. And here's Dembele. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. White. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a cute ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Spence. Yehi. Rice. He is through here. Mbappe. Cherki. Elise. Cherki. And that has been cleared. Yehi. Spence. Rice. Spence. England to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Rice. Spence.
Well, for me, Peter, it's kind of possession without penetration now. They have to change tack, they really do.
Spence. Yehi. Spence. Yehi. Anderson. Rice. Gordon. Very nicely done. Spence flashes it across. Cherki. Can he latch on to this? Mbappe. White did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Bellingham. That's the throw. Upamecano. Mbappe. Cherki. Mbappe. Camavinga. Cherki. Purring through the gears. Olise, back when it goes. Upamecano. Camavinga. Mbappe. And it's Hernandez. He's got away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Challenge, but fair enough. There will be a throw-in. Mbappe played out to the left flank. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Spence. Yehi. Stones. White. Dink through. That'll be a throw. Foden. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Cross neat. There's the header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Konate. Rabiot. Olise. Mbappe calmly anticipates. He's free, he has got space. Danger averted for now. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's White. And here's Bellingham. There's the shot! Played out to the right. White puts them all in. They've got a corner here. Rice plays it short, and he decides to cross it. Konate getting this one clear. What a throw in. Gordon knocks it out wide. He's dealt with that well. Question, that's a foul. Upamecano with the clearance. Foden proves just a little bit too strong. And here's Kane. It's Kane! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
England really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Played towards the other side. Foden. Now it's Bellingham. Konate clears it away. Cherki. Olise. And the counter is on. Gordon. He is through here. Hernandez. Moved on forwards. And here's Dembele. Gehi gets it clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Hernandez. Great ball if he can get there. Rabiot. Gusto. And here's Olise. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Dembele. Dembele! White getting this one clear. And here's Olise. Dembele. What's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, that's neat. Gordon proves too strong. Rabiot forwards and with intent. Cherki. Mbappe. Dembele played out towards the right wing. Stones getting this one clear. Can he spark a counter here? It's Kane! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rabiot can get it clear. And it's Bellingham. That'll be a throw-in. Spence. Rice. Spence. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, he's there to get rid. Played it again. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Dembele. Cherki. And it's Dembele. Mbappe. Hernandez. Mbappe. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Played out wide. Hit into the middle. Stones gets it away. Oh, it's a great ball here. It's really well cleared.
Gusto.
And here's Dembele. Might be danger here. Olise! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Spence.
Kane.
Spence. Gordon.
Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to get it away. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He can get that clear. White. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Dembele. Upamecano. Hernandez. Upamecano. Rabiot. Hernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Cherki moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Kane. Gordon. Great Gordon! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Camavinga. Olise. Now that's well seen too. Anderson. Foden. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Dembele. Cherki. Konate.
Gusto.
Olise in acres of space out wide. And it's Gusto. Played into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Bellingham, oh, good spread. He's going to be disappointed with that. Upamecano, that's really well manoeuvred. Rabiot. Cherki. Now it's Kane. He's in plenty of space here. White. White tries making a foray down the right. That is lovely. Time to deliver. Now it's Bellingham. That has been cut short. Mbappe. And it's Dembele. And he's lost his... It's Dembele! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cherki. Hernandez. Cherki. And here's Dembele. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Olise! Olise, who's short. There are a few waiting for it. Cleared away. Out of play for a throw. Anderson forwards and with intent. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Anderson, aim forwards. Mbappe. Rabiot. Hernandez. Upamecano. Hernandez. Cherki. And it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. Gordon. Now it's Kane. Ball's played through. Great defending, strong and determined. And that was very necessary. Rice. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Dembele. Olise tries to dink it through. That looks a cracking ball. Nice physical challenge. Foden. And here's Kane. Bellingham. Upamecano, aim forwards, moved on forwards. Now it's Dembele. And he's found a way, goes for the... Oh, it's hit the post! Gets it away. Foden. Stones forwards and with intent. And he cuts out the supply. Rabiot. Konate. Camavinga. That is a great pick out. Olise. And here's Dembele. Oh, just skips. He's gone for goal!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Gordon. Gordon! And he's heaved it away. Olise. And here's Dembele. And he's managed to get free. Over to the left. Oh, great chance for a shot! Spence gets rid without sophistication. Stones. Gehi. Spence. And it's Spence. Kane. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Spence. Now here's the delivery. That was nicely by the defence. Aimed into real chance! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Kane rightly acknowledges such good supply and apologises for not doing a little bit more.
Spence gets across to intercept that. Rice. Anderson. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Gusto. Konate. Forwards and with intent. And here's Dembele. Dembele knocks it out wide. White shifted upfield. Stones. White gently done. Now it's Bellingham. White, and that's aimed into the middle. And that's a throw. Now it's Foden. And here's Foden. White. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the action is back on the way. Spence. Gordon. Oh, nice touch. Rice. And here's Gordon. And here's Foden. Foden! Oh, split-second reaction.
Foden is offering a Rice smile there.
Rice with the short one. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Spence. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bellingham. Stones. Rice. And it's played forward. Spence looks to get on the end of this. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Stones. Gehi. Rice. Gehi aimed forwards.
Gordon.
That's and a chance! Oh, it's come loose. And that has been cleared.
But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf.
And he shoots! Gusto. Cherki. Right, Dembele. And it's Rabiot. That is a brilliant interception. Rabiot is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Foden. Proves too strong. France cannot keep hold of the ball. That is good strength. Camavinga takes aim and crosses. Bellingham. Mbappe. Steaming on goalwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Upamecano, Camavinga, Konate, Rabiot, moved on forwards. Anderson. White. Bellingham. Rice, aim forwards, out towards the flank. Spence drives forward on the overlap. That is lovely. Time to deliver. Oh, this is a great chance! Been taken short, and it's Spence, and here's Gusto, Cherki, Konate, gently done. And here's Elise, Gusto. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Gordon! Gusto. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Hernandez. Showing good feet. Picks it up out wide. Hernandez. Hernandez with the delivery. Spence clears it away. And the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Hernandez brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Bellingham. White. Bellingham. White. And here's Foden. Foden played out towards the right wing. And the finish! Gordon. And he's there to clear it.
Couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Stones. Mbappe. And it's played forward, or played right into his path. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's been Bellingham! Corner it is. Tries to get it clear. And that is out of play. He is through here. Upamecano with the clearance. And it's Spence. Crossed it again. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
England clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Spence clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Spence. Gordon. That has been cut short. Bellingham played out to the left flank. Cleared away.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Yehi. That's a throw. Gusto. Elise. And it's lofted through here. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, good ball. Oh, he's had a shot! Gusto puts a cross in. Stones getting this one clear. And that has been cleared. Nice control. Mbappe. Camavinga. Back into the middle. Cherki. Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. Cherki. Mbappe. And here's Camavinga. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Clipped into space. Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
He looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Gordon chasing after it. Yehi. Spence. Yehi. Anderson. Bellingham. Anderson. White. Gordon! Gordon! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Upamecano. Mbappe. Hernandez. Upamecano. Konate. Rabiot. Gusto. Upamecano. Mbappe. Rabiot. Olise. Rabiot. And here's Dembele. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. White. White making good progress on the right-hand side. White. Bellingham. He's cut it out. Anderson gets across to intercept that. White. Great run on the overlap here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Spence chooses to go cross-field. White. White forwards and with intent. And here's Foden. Oh, what a... There's the shot!
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Cherki. Olise! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Stones shifted upfield. Alex Spence. Gusto makes the interception. Spence. Oh, sweet feet. Chance to shoot! They've played it short, and it's White. Cherki. Rice. Spence. Now it's Bellingham. Spence. And there's green grass ahead of him. Upamecano gets rid without sophistication. Bellingham. Bellingham! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
attempts a clearance. That's a cute ball. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. That has been knocked clear. Oh, such a clever touch. Anderson. He is just caressing the ball. Rabiot. Cherki. France to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Bellingham. Now it's Gordon. Gordon! Hernandez. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Bellingham. Played out to the right. Gusto. Upamecano. Camavinga. Foden wins the duel this time. Foden looking for a run-up. Konate. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Gusto. Camavinga. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Foden. Over to the left. Gordon. Gordon! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gordon really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Dembele. Dembele spread out to the left. Tries to get it clear. France have reclaimed it. Hernandez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's got away. Mignon, long ball by the goalkeeper. Anderson. Bellingham, done delicately. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Good take, and is he in? Out to the right. Now it's... And the shot! Konate, gently done. Cherki. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Hernandez. And it's Bellingham. Mignon gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Mbappe. Camavinga. Foden. And here's Kane. And he thumps it clear. Hernandez. Upamecano. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Hernandez. Gehi can get it clear. And here's Camavinga. Bellingham. Now it's Kane. And it's Spence. And here's Gordon. He's in, big chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. There are a few waiting for it. Crossed into the box. Upamecano. Rabiot shifted upfield. Dembele gets flagged offside.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Olise. Great work on the overlap. Rabiot. Cherki. Rabiot. Cherki. Oh, good spread. Camavinga. Lobbed in behind. Gehi attempts a clearance. Rabiot. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Olise! Anderson with the clearance.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Out to the left it goes. Rabiot, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Stones. Anderson. Stones. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rabiot. Camavinga laid out to the left flank. And it's Camavinga. Searching pass he's played there. Cleared away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Spence. Rice. Stones. Stones forwards and with intent. Rabiot. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Olise. Lovely feet. Gusto. That's good play. Gusto gets a cross in. Defending of the desperate variety. Cherki. Hernandez. It's a mighty effort! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Olise with the short one. Olise. Gordon did just about enough to come out on top there.
Real heartbeat, at least for one.
Bellingham played with finesse. Camavinga. Rabiot. Hernandez. Cherki. Rabiot. Gusto shifted upfield. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cherki. He has found the way through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And here's Dembele.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gordon, over to the left. Spence. It's shot at goal! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Kane. And it's Rice. Now it's Foden. Foden opts. And he shoots! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
White. Mbappe. Olise gets into some space. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? Olise. Rabiot. Shoots! And that has been cleared. Moved on forwards. And England have a chance to counter. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Konate. Upamecano. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Out towards the flank. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Clearly not happy with that. And it's Spence. Upamecano does really well to win the ball there. Foden, here comes the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Kane. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Yehi makes the interception. Anderson. Anderson forwards and with intent. It's a promising position. Chance! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Konate attempts a clearance. Foden. Now this could be a chance. Konate. Camavinga. Elise. And here's Mbappe. In with the challenge. Anderson with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Defending of the desperate variety. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Rabiot. Pickford claims it, and the danger passes. Now it's Foden. Hernandez. And here's Dembele. Elise. Applies the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. He's found a way through. Anderson. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's White. He whips it across. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. They've played it short. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Foden certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure, it would have been a different story, Peter.
Upamecano. Camavinga. Elise. Konate. Elise. And here's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And here's Elise. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot! Rice puts it away. And it's Rabiot. Oh, they could break here. Foden. Now it's Gordon. That's very neat. Gordon! It's anyone's, could be danger here. Kane is onto this. Kane, and he's gone backward here. Can he finish? Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Gusto.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Always onto this. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Anderson. Pickford sends that a long way. Konate, he's gone direct here. Olise. Oh, he's found him in space. And it's played forward. Chance here to counter. Moved on forwards. Konate. Gently done. And it's Rabiot. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Bellingham. Dembele. Mbappe played out to the left flank. Cherki, he's shifting through the... Tries a shot! Too close for comfort. Foden chasing after it. Aim forwards. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Time to deliver. Oh, what a climb! And they've got rid. Upamecano forwards and with intent. Mbappe. Bellingham. Played out to the right. Camavinga shifted upfield. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Gordon. It's Spence. Oh, sweet feet. Foden played out towards the right wing. That's a throw. And here's Gordon. That has been knocked clear. And they've got a throw. Spence. And here's Bellingham. Mignon gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Moved on forwards. Camavinga. Olise. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's hit it first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
And it's made its way to him. Kane. He's in a great... Oh, shooting chance! Hernandez gets good distance on it. Konate. Upamecano, and it's Camavinga. Good ball, good take. Well read, and danger is averted. Pickford, long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Kane. Out to the right. White. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. Great defending, strong and determined. Upamecano. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe spread out to the left. Camavinga. And here's Olise. Showing good feet. And it's Rabiot. Jackie. And the volley! Well, that is rather wayward. Stones aim forwards. Camavinga chooses to go cross-field. And he's managed to get free. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Shot! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's played forward. Now it's Rice. Foden. Now it's Kane. He's found some space. Climbs up big! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Gehi. Rice. Gehi. Anderson. Picks it up out wide. White looking to run onto it. And a shot! Tries to get it clear.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Lofted in. Jackie. And here's Elise. Rice, gently done. And here's the chance to counter. Kane, and he's certainly onside here. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Defending of the desperate variety. Upamecano forwards and with intent. Oh, it's Dembele. That's really well manoeuvred. Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Elise actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rice attempts a clearance. Spence has created one goal already. Camavinga forwards and with intent. Jackie, he's got away, caresses it through. And he's there to clear it. White. White. Bellingham looking to get on the end of this. And that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows.
Cherki. Rabiot. Tries a measured ball. Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. White gets over and intercepts. Looking to break at pace. Konate. Hernandez. Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Spence. Anderson. Anderson shifted upfield. Rice. Gordon. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Great challenge. Time to perfection. Rabiot gets it clear. Rice. Aim forwards. Takes a shot. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Upamecano. Upamecano, gently done. Hoisted in. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
gone for a throw-in. Now it's Gordon. He's making a real surge on the left. This has gone, that's a foul. Yeah, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And the keeper has it. White cuts it out. Pickford sends that a long way. Moved on forwards. Hernandez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gordon. Now it's Kane. Foden. Foden looking for a runner. Now it's Gordon. Gordon chooses to go back. Shot a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the keeper beats it away. And here's Bellingham. Gordon. Great chance! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Anderson simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
And it's played forward. Kane powering forward here. Gordon's cross. And he thumps it clear. And he cuts out the supply. Rabiot forwards and with intent. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Olise! Dembele! And another try! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Stones played out to the left flank.